This is Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Gemini from September 17th to September 24th, 2021. Let's get to it. What do we got coming up for you in the next week? Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I'm getting the sense that you are really in your energy. You're going to be in this energy that you're unstoppable. Like you can just bust through any obstacle to the point that you feel like you want to give to someone that I feel like you're dealing with a person who's very well educated, very smart, very, very strict in a sense, but you're reaching out to them in the next week here. There's something that you want to share with this person, but you're in your power, so you're the one that's giving. They're the ones that are analyzing this. You're giving somebody something to think about here. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Whoa. And the Four of Wands wanted to come out. There's a very strong connection you have with this person. I feel this is someone that's in your energy. Like they're already thinking about you. So there's already a bit of a history to this. And it feels very vibrant, very intense. So it's like you've already given them something. And now you're going to be giving them something more, something that really speaks to them, something that really, it's like it mirrors them in some way. The Four of Wands, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could be a Gemini with the Lovers. Either or, but it's kind of like you share a similar background or similar ideas with this person, and that's what you're going to be connecting with them on. Let's get to the random love generated questions and see what they say. First question: is there anything that makes your love interest question this connection? It's funny because with the Queen of Swords, I kind of got that, where this is somebody that likes to analyze things to the point they analyze things too much. It's that teacher vibe that I'm getting, you know, like for me, I'm thinking of my grade 2 teacher, which was just someone who was so pious, so over the top with their beliefs that it was hard to kind of get through to them, to get them to be open to any other suggestions. But it's kind of like that energy where you're breaking through, you're saying something, or you're giving something to this person that touches them far more than they would like. Like it's like you're breaking through their defenses somehow. So is there anything that makes this love interest question this connection? Queen of Pentacles. This person has a bit of ego, you know, because like two queens in their energy. The Queen of Swords, it automatically makes me think of someone who, it's like they have a hard time differentiating between their ego and their intuition. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone willing to give a second chance to something. So whatever you're saying to this person, it affects them. It makes them open up to a possibility. Is there anything that makes your love interest question this connection? Five of Swords. And the King of Swords and your energy. Wow. You are heavily in your power too. So you're over the top in your power. You're feeling very energetic here at this time, to the point that it's not like your ego is really over the top. It's more like you have this premonition, this clairvoyance with this King of Swords. King of Swords is that king of clairvoyance who finds success, who has, it's like that Nikola Tesla card. You know, it's someone who's able to see into the future and pick parts out of it that they can bring back into present day. So it's kind of like you know what's going to happen, so you know exactly what to say. But at the same time, you know, we see this Queen of Swords, we see the King of Swords. This person is in balance with your energy. They balance you right out. That's why you feel so attracted to them, because they know how to be the other side of the coin for you. But you are getting through to them. They want to give you a second chance. But they're still gonna be distrusting everything that you have to say to them. They're not going to be, this isn't somebody that's easy to get. You know, this is someone who's going to make you work for it here. So what you're going to see is that this person isn't really taking you for your word. However, you're in that energy where you already know where this is heading. So you're energized by it. You're pushed to do what you need to do here. So you are getting a second chance. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. For them, independence. This person is hard to get. For you, friendship. Yeah, the most you can really ask for. I don't feel like you're going to be asking for friendship. I feel that you're going to find the right words to say because you know what you want and you know how to get it. But because this person is so independent, they don't want to rely on anyone. You know, they're in that energy where they've found themselves and they know that they can count on themselves. So coming into their life is going to make you have to prove yourself. And the way you prove yourself is by accepting the friend zone, which is the hardest thing to work out of. Jeez. You know what that makes me think of? There's this line where even if you're in the friend zone, I don't know if I should say this, but even if you're in your friend zone, in the friend zone, there's this line where, you know, you find a moment where it's whatever, and you say to them, you say, wow, you have really beautiful lips. Can I kiss them? And I've never had that not work. Not to say that I do that all the time, because I don't. I'm not going to get into it. What is the future outlook for this connection at the moment? Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. You are so in your energy. And you're going to find the perfect thing to do because you are, this week, I don't know about the week before, I feel it was good, but this week coming up, damn, you are in your energy, attractive. But what's leading you is your heart. You have pure intentions here. And this person is going to have a hard time balancing things out because on one hand, they have their security, they have themselves, they have what they can depend on. And now you're coming in being so charismatic, so attractive, saying the right things. This person, this person is going to have a lot to think about. They're going to be going back and forth over this. So the future outlook at the moment is whatever you're saying is making them really question what their values are. You know, do they want to stay single or not? Let's clarify this King of Cups. Actually, let's clarify the Queen of Wands, because let's figure out your energy here. For them, defense. For you, mortification. How does that fit in? I feel you're going to use some sort of manipulation tactic to get through their defenses. Mind you, it's still a very pure intent with this King of Cups energy, but it's almost like the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Wands is a socialite. She knows how to woo the crowd, right? But that takes skill. That takes, they call it manipulation, but all manipulation is a way of charming people, right? To get them to do what you want. I guess manipulation could be considered getting people to do something against their ethics. But with this, it's not like you're trying to hurt this person, but you have that ability to, it's almost like you're going to be making this person question themselves by raising the idea that they're doing something that may be considered improper. Does that make sense? Like, it's funny. I watched this TikTok the other night, and this girl was talking about, like, when you're playing, like when you're competing with somebody, right? And I'm running out of time. When you're competing with somebody and they're doing very good, say you're playing darts and they keep on getting the bullseye, then you compliment them on how well they're doing. You know, you kind of feed that ego, but then you ask them a question that has nothing to do with their technique. Say, you know, what do you do with your left arm when you're taking a shot? And after that compliment, they're really receptive to what you're saying. So they're going to think about it in their next upcoming shot. And chances are they're going to get it wrong because their focus is on something that has nothing to do with what they're doing, right? So it's that kind of feeling I'm getting here where you're getting someone to question themselves by this measure of charm, to the point that something that shouldn't make sense is now weighing heavily on the situation, right? In the extended, we'll look into what action would the love interest like you to take towards them? What are they planning for the future with you? Let's change that. We'll ask, what are they planning for the future with you after you make this first move? We'll ask, what's the biggest obstacle that's come between you and your love interest in the present? And we'll ask, what are your love interest's current feelings towards you right now as you're watching this video? All right, the link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with your choices. Much love.